I want you to ask yourself this question. When has someone else ever satisfied you? People come, people go, but God will always be there for you. I know you feel left out. I know you feel like nobody understands you. And I know you feel like nobody likes you. Nobody even cares about your life. Because I felt that way too, numerous times. But I'm here to tell you why you feel that way and how we can stop it. 1. We must seek God's presence and His comfort, because when we look for validation in other people, when we look for the things that can't satisfy us, like the things of this world and just substances and just different people that we think will satisfy us, we will never be happy. But let me give you guys perspective for a second. I want you to ask yourself this question. When has someone else ever satisfied you? People come, people go, but God will always be there for you. It says in Hebrews 13 verses 5, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Everyone has forsaken someone at a certain point, but God will never leave you because He is always there for you. And I know you feel brokenhearted. I know you feel crushed. You feel like hurt. You feel beaten down by the weather of life, but you have to keep going. It says in Psalm 34 verses 18, the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and those crushed in spirit. He's near you. Now it's time to trust Him. We gotta lock in. Now the second thing is that I want you to connect with believers and build a community. Now this sounds easier said than done, right? So I'm gonna give you 3 practical steps that can help you. I want you to join a small group or Bible study, volunteer, or reach out to a friend or mentor. Now, if you have none of these things, I have a group down below in the description. It's a Discord group where you can meet fellow believers just like you, and that's where you can fellowship. And last but not least, we will have to cultivate gratitude and purpose. Because it says in Psalms 107 verses 1, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. Philippians 4 verses 6, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, submit your requests to God. You have to thank God for everything He's given you. You have to give God the glory. Even in the times of loneliness, that's what I had to do. Because when you thank Him, it shows Him that you are actually grateful, even no matter what the circumstances is. And let me give you guys some practical steps. You can gratitude journal, which I do in the morning. I always write down one thing I'm grateful for right after my Bible study. It is very good because it helps me to have a mindset of gratitude throughout the day, and it helps me just appreciate life more. The second thing you can do is discover your spiritual gifts. You have things that God has given you. God gives everyone gifts, but we have to discover it for ourselves. And how can we do that? By seeking God, reading His word, praying, and just getting closer to God. Because when we become close to God, He reveals things to us and He allows us to see the things that He has given us. Now the last thing is that you have to find a way to serve others. I know this sounds kind of interesting, right? But when you serve other people, you get happy, you become fulfilled. I know I'm fulfilled when I help people, but I believe that as Christians, we're called to serve and we're called to help other people no matter what the circumstances are. And it is our duty to do that. So when you serve other people, it'll help you. I promise you, it's going to help your self-esteem. It's going to help your mindset. It's going to help your mental health. And I challenge you to help someone out right now. Maybe it's a friend, send them a text message, tell them they're doing a great job, whatever it is. Or in school, just give someone a compliment. It's that simple. And that could be a way you could serve other people. So whenever you feel lonely, whenever you feel beaten down by life, I want you to remember this one scripture, Isaiah 41 verses 10. Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verses 10. Beautiful scripture. And this is something I always remember when I look at my life, because we all need some support. We all need someone to just hold on to no matter what, and someone that will never leave us nor forsake us.